Hi everyone, you're listening to KZSC News. My name is Issa and I'm here with your weekly Santa Cruz community update. We at KZSC share the goal of uplifting alternative and underrepresented voices in the media. This community update is your place for finding information on food distributions, mutual aid, and more relevant news tailored to the needs of marginalized communities. Due to the rainy season, the Bike Church has put out information regarding a need for survival gear donations for unhoused neighbors. They are specifically asking for rain gear, sleeping bags, tents, warm clothes, and more to be dropped off during their open hours, which are Friday through Monday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. at 703 Pacific Avenue. Please be sure that donations are either laundered or clean and in reasonably good condition. Also, if you haven't heard already, Comrade Cafe is a community cafe located in San Lorenzo Park, put on by a group called Stop the Sweeps SC. They are working to protect and feed unhoused folks who are sheltering in and near the park. If you are interested in supporting Comrade Cafe, you can find out more information, including information on where to donate, through the Santa Cruz Community Update spreadsheet. You can find that spreadsheet at bit.ly/SC Community Update. That's bit.ly/SC Community Update. According to the ACLU of Washington, a homeless sweep or quote-unquote cleanup is the forced disbanding of homeless encampments on public property and the removal of both homeless individuals and their property from that area. Stop the Sweeps SC was formed in order to organize folks in Santa Cruz for direct action against these sweeps, particularly in San Lorenzo Park, but also beyond. After weeks of protesting SCPD-led evictions at the park, a federal judge ordered that the camp remain open. Since then, the group has been focusing efforts on things like food distributions, crowdfunding wages for one of San Lorenzo's stewards, providing on-site showers powered by their own generators, and standing in solidarity with other similar movements to protect unhoused communities in the Santa Cruz area, and more. Stop the Sweeps SC describes themselves as a revolutionary anti-capitalist organization against state oppression and violence, who are committed to community building and direct action. Their Instagram account, which includes information on all of these efforts and more, as well as up-to-date information on donations, is at Stop the Sweeps SC. That's at Stop the Sweeps SC. Some other organizations involved in feeding and protecting our community include Santa Cruz People's Kitchen and Santa Cruz Food Not Bombs. Santa Cruz Food Not Bombs, as always, shares free food every day at Laurel and Front Street in Santa Cruz from 1 to 4 p.m. That's on Laurel and Front Street every day from 1 to 4 p.m. Santa Cruz People's Kitchen has also been distributing hot meals to our community, some of which comes directly from the new Santa Cruz People's Garden. You can see photos of some of these tasty meals on their Instagram, which is at SC People's Kitchen. And once again, you can find more information on both SC People's Kitchen and SC Food Not Bombs, including information on where to donate, through the Santa Cruz Community Update spreadsheet, which you can find at bit.ly/SC Community Update. My last update is from Santa Cruz Mutual Aid. Reparations Santa Cruz is a collective wealth redistribution project aimed at redressing the egregious injustices of anti-Black racism and white supremacy within Santa Cruz County. This anti-capitalist redistribution project seeks to address not only the legacy of historic anti-Black racism, but also the contemporary reality of the racial wealth gap. How it works. Giving Circle members can learn together, redistribute their wealth, and fundraise for Black folks in Santa Cruz. At the end of the 3-month cycle, the money gets redistributed to a group of Black recipients. You can learn more at tinyurl.com/reparationssc or on Instagram at Santa Cruz Mutual Aid. Thank you so much for listening to this week's Santa Cruz Community Update, only on KZSC News.
I'm Juliana McCullen, and this is what's going on with the COVID vaccine in Santa Cruz County. The COVID-19 vaccine is currently being distributed across Santa Cruz County to those who qualify, including healthcare workers, some people 75 and older, and staff and residents of nursing homes. It's also available to people 65 and older who are patients of Dignity Health Medical Group Dominican, according to their president, Dr. Steve McGee. If you would like to know specifics about when exactly you will be able to get the vaccine, the California Department of Public Health created a site called My Turn, which lets you register and get notifications on when you can get vaccinated based on your age, occupation, and zip code. That's myturn.ca.gov. Santa Cruz County is also updating vaccination information on its website. Another site, CalVax, is listing places to sign up for a vaccination. Eventually, you will be able to schedule appointments to get vaccinated on this website as well. Vaccinations in Santa Cruz County and everywhere are being administered in 2 separate doses, taken 3 to 4 weeks apart. The 2 rounds of the vaccine reduce the chance of contracting COVID by 95%. Those who qualify to receive the vaccine can get it through their healthcare provider or through the state-sponsored vaccine clinic at the Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds. There are plans to open a North County vaccination clinic, but there isn't any definite date or location. According to Santa Cruz Local, there's concern on how county leaders are planning to make vaccination clinics available to Santa Cruz County communities that have been hit the hardest, such as in Watsonville. The Health Services Director, Mimi Hall, has said that the biggest issue with administering vaccines is the amount the county receives. Because there are currently only 2 FDA-approved vaccines in circulation, there's a limited amount of vaccines available for distribution. According to New York Times, there are multiple new vaccines that are currently going through trials but are still not available to the public. The county states that once it has enough vaccines, it will begin screening those who have registered to receive the vaccine by age, zip code, and risk level. It will then begin allowing those eligible to receive the vaccine to go to the vaccination clinic, which can handle about 1,000 vaccinations a day, according to the data from test trials it did with healthcare workers. According to Santa Cruz Local, it will be a while until life will be able to go back to normal. UC Santa Cruz professor Marm Kilpatrick says that 80 to 90% of the population will have to be vaccinated, infected, or both in order to live like we did pre-COVID. Taking into account the new strains that have been popping up, only after almost everyone has been vaccinated will we be able to see large gatherings, parties, and even going places without a mask. Santa Cruz County is still in the purple tier of California's color-coded virus tracking system, which means COVID is still widespread, and many non-essential businesses are staying closed. This is KZSC Santa Cruz with the local news.